Thank you, Mr. President. This is one of the most important issues which faces parents, which faces schools, which faces children, and which faces the community. We want to make sure that parents have the greatest confidence in the school when they send their children to school. We want to make sure that our children are safe. And sadly, there are significant concerns which have been raised in the community about whether in fact our children are as safe as we would want them to be in our schools. So it's entirely appropriate that this Parliament is able to see the work that is being done to ensure the protection of our children, to be able to determine what best practice would be, to look in particular at what other solutions there could be that have been considered so that they may be implemented. We acknowledge the words of the Minister in relation to the burden that producing some of this information may place on some schools. But this is a matter of balancing burden and risk. This is not a matter of saying, well, how much time will it involve a school and is it something that could be addressed in another way? This is a matter of looking at the burden of finding some records with the risk to our children being exposed to sexual assault, and frankly with the risk of parents becoming so concerned about what is happening in schools that they lose faith and lose confidence in the school system. And that's the last thing any of us want. So if we're looking at that balance of burden and risk, the balance falls very heavily in favour of the production of these documents, the safeguarding against these risks, and the maintenance of confidence by everybody involved in the education system, in that system itself. And in fact, I use that word safeguarding advisedly. It has become a very important term, and everybody involved in education, parents, volunteers, teachers, have become very aware of the importance of safeguarding our children. And this SO52 is an action in relation to safeguarding and maintaining safeguarding and ensuring that our schools are healthy, happy places where healthy, happy children can grow and prosper, which is exactly what we want. This is not a fishing expedition, this is a safeguarding expedition, and I recommend this to the House.
Thank you.